Good afternoon. Today we are fortunate enough to be visited by a true Renaissance man, Mr. Leonardo da Vinci. Thank you, and welcome, Mr. da Vinci. I'm wondering if such a wonderful man experienced a remarkable childhood.
Well, I was born April 15th, 1452 in Vinci, Italy. Get it? Da Vinci, Vinci, Italy. I was part of the High Renaissance.
Beautiful, absolutely lovely. Now go on and tell me about your parents.
Well, I guess you could say I was sort of a love child. It would be fit for a Jerry Springer episode. My father was a notary and my mother was very young.
Please go on.
Well, I started art working for an artist named I learned sculpting, drawing, metalwork, basically how to do artistic things with a whole lot of different mediums.
Wow, that's incredible. In reviewing for this interview last night, did I read correctly that by age 20 you owned your own workshop and were already a master artist?
Yes, that's correct. Any 20-somethings out there like to give up a spring break to study?
Maybe one or two in several thousand. On that note, let's take a commercial break.
Renaissance brand paint, helping bring out the true beauty in everything.
Renaissance art focused on individualism, classicism, and secularism. They were more realistic and they focused a lot on religion and Christianity. The Renaissance art period was the start for nudes and freestanding sculptures.
Well, here we are with Mr. Leonardo da Vinci. Mr. da Vinci, of all your life accomplishments, your paintings are probably the most notorious. In 1482 to 1499, you created some really remarkable pieces, including The Last Supper, which is one of the most copied paintings in the history of mankind.
Last Supper was a mural painting. As you can see, Jesus is in the middle, which emphasized religion and Christianity. This also portrayed the new techniques of Renaissance art by using shading and light to make the painting more realistic.
When one speaks of you, Mr. da Vinci, it is impossible not to mention the Mona Lisa.
No!
Okay, I thought only Tom Cruise jumped on my furniture.
A lot of stories surround that painting. Some say the model had jaundice, others say she was pregnant, while others contend the model was a man in drag. The Mona Lisa showcases techniques of the Renaissance art time period because it has a focus on the individual and it also shows the landscaping in the background.
So we will conclude that the Mona Lisa was always a work in progress to you. You always strived for perfection in your paintings.
I never delivered that painting to its owner. I have disgraced God and mankind by not allowing my work to reach the quality it should have.
Its home is now in the Louvre Museum behind a sheet of bulletproof glass. Would you care to talk about another topic, possibly?
I must say that there must not be a division between science and the arts.
All right, now, on that thought, let's cut to a commercial break.
At Home Furniture, get the best quality, value, and selection in fine furnishings. Whether you enjoy the classic styles of our Passages collection, the contemporary look of Uptown,
Or mechanical lions.
Amish Craftsman Gallery, there's no place like home.
Before the break, like so many other Renaissance humanist leaders, you mentioned that there should be no division between science and art.
That is correct. Take a foot. The human foot is a masterpiece of engineering and design. Furthermore, every divided kingdom falls. So therefore, every artist should work on both art and science.
It really is wasted energy to put everything into categories before learning.
Life's pretty simple. You do stuff. Some stuff works, most fails, but you do the stuff that works. Many people copy the stuff that works, but the key of life is to just do stuff.
Like the Wright brothers?
Wright brothers?
Yes, they were a crucial component of the history of aviation in America.
Big deal. I had planes designed hundreds of years before those people. I worked on designs of the bicycle, the helicopter, and many other flight devices.
Freud once remarked that you were a man who awoke too early in the darkness while the others were asleep.
Where shall we go? Some pages of things that I've studied, such as the human body. Go ahead, pick a topic.
You could easily discuss plants, equipment of wars, architecture, or anatomy, could you not?
Yes. Yes, I could. Blinding ignorance does not mislead us. Oh, wretched mortals, open your eyes.
Okay, Mr. Da Vinci, I notice that the file you hold contains mostly detailed drawings.
Yes, I really like drawing. I've drawn many things, such as muscles and bones, and many other organs too.
Yes, I get it. Save it for Jerry Springer.
I just find doing experiments rather boring. Theoretical explanations, on the other hand, I find absolutely exhilarating.
Your mind is very complex.
Not necessarily. I don't believe sight is man's greatest. I truly believe that sight is the man's greatest gift. To live a most fulfilling life, one must know how to see. There are three classes of people: those who see when they are shown, and those who do not see. Blinding ignorance does not mislead us. Wretched mortals, open your eyes.
You once said, Mr. Da Vinci, that as a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a life well-spent brings happy death.
Yes, I did. I've lived a good life. The big man in charge in France, Francis, told me that I could stay at his pad, country manor house, and paint and draw at my leisure. Who would be foolish enough to say no to that offer? Time stays long enough for anyone who will see.
I see.
As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, a well-spent life brings a happy death.
Thank you, Renaissance man, the one and only Leonardo da Vinci.